Rico pulls up to an abandoned warehouse at dusk, the last rays of sunlight casting long shadows across the dilapidated structure. The area is dimly lit, shadows creeping around like ghosts, giving the place an eerie, almost haunted feel. He steps out of his car, scanning the surroundings with a keen eye, every sense on high alert. Rico, inner thoughts. This place looks like it's seen better days. The walls are covered in graffiti, and the air smells of decay and neglect. Let's see what secrets it holds. Rico knows that places like this often hide more than just old machinery. Rico approaches the warehouse cautiously, his footsteps echoing in the eerie silence, each step amplifying the tension in the air. He pushes open a creaky door and steps inside, swallowed by the darkness, the door groaning as if warning him to turn back. Inside, it's a maze of crates and old machinery, the dim light barely illuminating the cluttered space. Rico navigates through, spotting a shadowy figure waiting in the corner, the tension between them palpable. Rico, you got the info I need? Informant, depends. You got the cash? Rico, let's just say my information is more valuable. His voice is steady, but his eyes never leave the informant's. The informant hands over a small USB drive, the exchange quick but loaded with tension. Rico examines it, then a noise catches his attention, his senses immediately on high alert. Suddenly, the warehouse lights flicker on, revealing several armed thugs surrounding him, their faces hidden in the shadows. Thug leader, hand over the drive, Rico. This doesn't concern you. His voice is menacing, leaving no room for negotiation. Rico, smirking. Funny, I was just about to say the same thing. His confidence is unshaken, even in the face of danger. Rico jumps into action. A fast-paced fight ensues, his movements fluid and precise. He ducks behind crates, disarms a thug, and uses martial arts to fend off his attackers, each move calculated and effective. The sound of punches, grunts, and crashing crates fills the air, the warehouse becoming a battleground. Rico disables the last thug, grabs the USB drive, and makes a dash for the exit, his heart pounding in his chest. He sprints through the warehouse, thugs hot on his heels, the urgency of the situation driving him forward. Reaching a window, he leaps through it, rolling to his feet in an alley, the cold night air hitting his face. Sirens wail in the distance, a reminder that time is running out. Rico, panting to himself. This drive better be worth it. His breath comes in heavy gasps, but his resolve is unbroken. Time to find out who's behind this mess. The weight of the situation settles on his shoulders. Finding a quiet spot, Rico plugs the USB drive into his portable device, his fingers moving quickly but carefully. The screen lights up with encrypted data and a map highlighting a high-profile event location, the information more valuable than he anticipated. Rico, so this is what they're hiding. The realization hits him hard, the stakes now higher than ever. This just got a whole lot bigger. Rico's phone buzzes, breaking his concentration. He listens at it, eyes widening as he hears the threat, the urgency of the situation escalating. To be continued. The message is clear, the danger far from over. Stay tuned for the next episode. The story is just beginning, and the next chapter promises even more danger and intrigue.